Well, I started as a freshman and sophomore English teacher at Centennial High School.
Right.
And then I went to Boise State as a graduate assistant and taught English 101 and 102. And then I was a teacher at Boise High, taught AP
Right.
Lit. Actually wanted to be a lawyer and was, yes, I entered college to be a lawyer, and then I changed my major to piano pedagogy.
Right.
And I got tendonitis, and so I couldn't play piano like I wanted to. And so that was kind of frustrating. And so I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And my parents didn't really think piano was a real major either. So I wasn't really in the right field and trying to figure it out.
Right.
And I went to San Francisco. It was a jam term. I was at Whitworth College, and it was a jam term that you got to go on a trip. And I went to San Francisco for the month. And I was really praying about what I needed to do with my life. And never before had I thought of teaching. And I was at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco and really felt this clear call to be an English teacher. And I came back to Boise after that trip, and I ran into my third grade teacher, which is random, third grade teacher.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Have you ever thought about teaching, Sarah?" And I was like, And then there were some other people on that trip when I came back to Boise that were like, "You should become a teacher." And so I changed my major to English teaching and got my degree in teaching, and really found that was a great fit for me. I love my job because I get to interact with students every day, and no 2 days are the same. And I have opportunity. I run the cash register in the lunchroom because it gives me an opportunity to get to know students' names and meet students and interact with them on a different basis. And, I had an opportunity over the last 2 weeks to teach 9th grade English because we had a teacher out, and that was a lot of fun to get to know those students really well. So it's fun to be in an environment, where I get to work with teachers and students again. I don't think so, because I get to see the fruits of, you don't always know the seeds that are planted, but Mrs. Schertz, for example, was a student at BK when I was here the first time.
Yeah.
And she actually is taught in 2 other Catholic schools in the state. So when I was superintendent, I got to see her in those Catholic schools. And now she's here, and I have the opportunity to work with her again. And that's one of the cool full circle things about being in Catholic education and being here at Bishop Kelly. You get to see the fruits of, she's so grateful to be part of this community that she chose to come back and dedicate her work to it.